Hello, everybody. So, one of the reasons that I chose my topic about cleaning is you always hear somebody that's out there talking about how they hate cleaning or it's too stressful and they just don't want to do it. But I don't think they understand it. Something that has to be done regardless if they like it or not. Unless we want to keep things just looking the way that they're looking, we got to get up, we got to do something about it. It's just going to get worse if we let it sit. And time management. When is a good time? A lot of people don't understand having a system. So this is another thing that can be stressful because they don't know when to clean or how often to clean. So my thesis was cleaning a little every day can improve your life. One of the things it can do is reduce mental anguish and stress. It can really drop the levels just by doing a little bit every single day rather than waiting and doing a lot at once. It can support a physical, healthier lifestyle. A lot of people don't understand, but in 18 minutes of exercise, you can burn up to 100 calories. So with some vigorous cleaning, you can actually be burning calories at the same time. And you're also eliminating the bacteria that can harm you in the long run. It can help you feel better about yourself. Most people that do keep a clean home feel that it's an extension of themselves. You can think better in a well-organized area, has more better organized thoughts. So some of the interesting information that I found out when I was doing my research, and I did enjoy doing the research, not that the 331 million people in the US, but the 71 million is 17 years and younger. That's 260 million people 18 years and up. But 51% of the people believe in only cleaning on a weekly basis. Of course, this is based on the sample size that they had. These numbers could change based on, if they went with everybody, which they didn't. The different roles that cortisol plays in our body. There's low levels and there's high levels. High levels come on very quick and it's not good for us. That's usually brought on by stress or immediate injuries. Other levels is working out, exercising. Cortisol is delivered from the adrenaline gland and it's actually a steroid. So some of the common excuses that I've heard in my time is I just do not have the time. But at the same time, the average national statistics show that 2.5 hours a day we spend on our cell phones and almost 5 hours a day we spend on our television. I understand we're trying to get away from the day and we're trying to relax. But at the same time, that's time that could be used to clean. My kids just go behind me and destroy everything I did. That's absolutely true. But at the same time, children usually always want to see what their parents are doing. So this is a great teaching opportunity where you could get them involved when they're asking why and what are we doing rather than just finding it as an annoyance. It'll also teach them how to clean as they get older. I was never taught how. So this is true, but at the same time, let's break the chain. With the internet today, we have social blogs, media, and YouTube that all have great tutorials on where to start. So some of the nasties that are living in the house that people don't understand are coliform bacteria, E. coli, mold and yeast, and staph. Coliform and E. coli are similar with nauseous feeling, but E. coli is a little more intense. It's similar to food poisoning. Mold and yeast, there's several different colors of mold. Of course, black mold is usually the most dangerous. There's also white mold. They yearn for moisture. So anything that's moist and damp is just going to keep growing. Yeast is there as well. And staph, which is another thing that I found out was interesting, is commonly on our bodies. But if a staph infection gets inside your body, it can be very, very bad. You do not want that to happen. Some of the common hot spots are actually dish sponges, toothbrush holders, and kitchen counters. Dish sponges have a very high amount of mold and yeast. They also had E. coli found on them, staph. So it's important to change those out on a regular basis. Same thing with toothbrushes were high with mold and yeast. And the kitchen counter had a lot of potential E. coli on it because of it cooking meats, cutting up, getting ready for dinners. So what I'm putting out there is you must clean a little every day to improve your life. You will feel the health benefits. It's a great way to multitask activities. You will develop a system. It will increase your positive atmosphere. And of course, my works cited. So what are you waiting for? Get started.